I'm Maria Falzo. Welcome back to hipnewjersey.com. We are here today with Beth Nydick, founder of Blue Barn Kitchen, and I'm so excited. She's been here before. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving clean cocktails. Tell us what you have.
Okay, so here we have the Time to Take for Yourself Toddy.
Oh.
So it's our take on a clean hot toddy.
Oh, well, self-care hot toddy.
Hot
We
self-care.
love that.
And this is a Ruby Red Rosemary cocktail.
Oh my gosh.
But first, to start for this cocktail, you make a syrup.
Okay.
We talked about syrups before, but this is a maple syrup syrup. So it's maple syrup, water, red pepper flakes, and cinnamon. I actually brought you a little present.
Delish.
I brought
What's
you
in
them.
here?
This is the syrup. But I thought it's like, if you wanted to, you could put like a little sticker on it, put it with a copy of my book.
Yes, of course.
And then give it as a present. That was the
Love
idea. So I thought I brought you both.
Awesome.
One of those for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the hot toddy. So we're going to start with a little bit of hot water.
Okay.
And this is not a shaken cocktail. This is just, we're just going to stir it. This is the maple syrup.
Okay.
So a couple ounces of each. All the recipes are on my website and in the new book, hopefully.
Give us your website.
So it's bluebarnkitchen.com.
Okay.
And you can get the book at amazon.com or actually any of your like local bookstores. They're really carrying them. So it's
Okay,
really
what was that last
exciting.
thing you put in?
That was lemon.
Lemon. Okay.
You always need a little lemon to brighten up whatever you're drinking.
Okay.
So this, I imagine, you're like, come home, you're getting ready for dinner, everyone's coming over, it's cold out, you're gonna sit for a few minutes and maybe like catch up with your husband or your girlfriend, and there's a drink. Very simple. So it's a Time to Take for Yourself hot toddy.
Delicious.
Smells so good.
Oh my gosh.
And bourbon based. So bourbon, I know a lot of people
Okay.
don't love.
When I walked in, I was like, oh, okay, bourbon cocktail, I get it, it's holiday, but this is delicious.
Yes.
And it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, it's too much.
It's not going to burn your throat. The lemon and a little bit of maple syrup brings it down. And there's really only 2 tablespoons of maple syrup for both of our drinks. So there's not a lot of sugar in it.
Okay.
And it tastes good. And can you imagine like sitting by the fire on the ski lift?
Definitely.
You know,
and
drinking
I
this.
could feel that heat from the red pepper flake, but the sweetness from the syrup.
It's one of those things I could drink all day.
Delicious.
Great.
Delicious.
So
Love
that's
that.
before dinner.
Okay, that's before dinner.
This is for after dinner
Okay.
or during dinner.
Okay.
Or if this is a cocktail party instead.
Okay.
So we're going to start with grapefruit juice. So I like Red Ruby grapefruit juice.
Okay.
Squeeze it fresh this morning.
Sure.
This is gin, but you could do vodka, you could do tequila, you could do any of those.
Yeah, the grapefruit kind of threw me with the gin, but okay,
Yeah.
but I get it.
Oh, grapefruit and gin is my favorite.
Okay.
Totally. This is lemon. A little bit of lemon too. And this is a little bit of salt. I know it sounds a little weird because it's not a margarita,
Right.
but promise. I
Okay.
promise. And this
I
is a
trust
little
you.
honey
I
syrup.
completely trust you. Honey syrup.
Yeah, so this is also really, really good to have in a pitcher.
Okay.
Make it as easy. As you can see, it's really just dump and go. So we're going to put in one of the ice and one of the rosemary.
Okay.
Thank you so much because I forgot that.
Okay.
And again, you're going to shake it up. Do you remember what it is to know when you're done shaking?
No.
When your hands get too cold to hold it. So we're going to garnish it with a little bit of rosemary. We'll fill that up for you.
Thank
My
you.
rosemary's in there. So again, this is like
Okay.
a clean, refreshing Red Ruby Rosemary cocktail.
Oh.
Hope you enjoy this one too. That's good.
Wow. That's delish. That's fantastic.
And rosemary is such a great Thanksgiving
Yeah.
herb because you're cooking your turkey with rosemary. Rosemary is cleansing. It's got a lot of antioxidants. It's also really good to rub in your hands, have that smell on yourself. I use it sometimes as perfume.
Right.
People are always like, "What is that smell?" I'm like, "It's a little rosemary."
Little rosemary. Just
That's
grab
all
that
good.
before
Yeah.
I ran out of the house.
Right.
Oh
So
my
great
gosh.
cocktails for your dinner.
Those are amazing. So we can find them in the book,
Clean cocktail.
Clean Cocktails. And if you want more on these amazing drinks and the book, go to hipnewjersey.com and find more on Beth and these amazing drinks.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.